their way in the women's 200 metres. And not much to choose between the athletes in the first 50 metres. Shawnee Miller-Weibo just being caught by Jackson at the moment, but you'd expect that Weibo might come strong in the end with their 400 metre history. Shericka Jackson at the moment slightly ahead of this field. The Jamaican trying to start 2026 off with a win, and she does, 22.07 into a slight headwind. But that's an important win for Shericka Jackson. She was sensational in 2020.
Listen, if you all see me in training, I am a beast.
21:34 from 1988, Flojo. Is that in your sights this season?
Definitely. You know, I'm pretty close. As I said, I've always said, it's on the card. I'm just not like going in every race and like, oh, I want to break the world record. Once I execute a good race, I definitely will get there. 21:41 tonight. I'm pretty close. And I have a couple 200 this season. So hope Coach and I can work on the weak points and maintain the strong points, and we definitely get there.
Shericka Jackson, a storm in spikes, a panther in pursuit. Her 2025 season has been a warning growl to the world. Every stride a statement, every bend a threat. She comes to Tokyo cloaked in power, terrifying in her silence, devastating in her surge. The 200 meters is her hunting ground, curve her jungle, the straight her kill. She is not chasing shadows. She is the shadow. And for her rivals, the darkest truth awaits. Shericka Jackson has a point to prove, and the claws are out.
21.46. She becomes the fastest living woman on earth.
Shericka Jackson is not just your usual sprinter. She was born in 1994 at St. Anne Parish in Ocho Rios. And she has been quite consistent. She started at 400 meters. Then later on, she graduated to 200 meters and 100 meters. She's the second fastest woman on earth. Yes, you heard me right. She's the second fastest woman on earth. She clocked at 21.74, if I'm not wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, she's quite fast and deadly. As we speak right now, Shericka Jackson, she's only 31 years. She's 31 years. She's one of the legends as far as sprinting is concerned. And let me say this again. When you're racing Jamaican sprinters, you have to be very good at what you do. Because once they are in the field, they don't come to eat gathering. They come to race. And if you're not very careful, they might make you look very slow, like Mzee Kobe or Chameleon. You have to be very, very careful. You have to practice quite hard and precise when you're racing Jamaican sprinters. Ladies and gentlemen, look at Shericka Jackson, for instance. Look at how, one thing I loved about her is how she has been very consistent. At 400 meters, she graduated at 100. She graduated at 200 meters. She's the first woman to win medals at 100 meters, 200 meters, and 400 meters. Yeah? You see that sprinter? You see how amazing she is? You see how fast she can get? Ladies and gentlemen. Huh? Well, ladies and gentlemen, someone has just reminded me that she clocked at 21.41 seconds at Budapest. Yes, and she became the second fastest woman on earth. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, those are the true facts. Now, another thing that makes, Shericka Jackson quite unique. Remember, in 2024, she had Achilles tendon injury.
Shericka Jackson, the fastest woman.
Well, this interview was done in 2024. 2 years down the line, she has clocked 22.07, and I believe she's the fastest woman alive on earth after getting tendon injury. Ladies and gentlemen, she has 100 meters medal, 200 meters medal, 400 meters medal. Musongo, Shericka Jackson, She's very nice.
Live over 200 meters. And yet, if we look at your Olympic record, 5 medals, 1 in the 100 meters, 1 in the 400 meters, 1 in the 4x1, 2 in the 4x4, and none in your event, the 200 meters. I'm guessing 2024 is the year you put that right.
Definitely. As you just listed.
This is a very special moment for Jamaica. Why? Remember, we had Elaine Thompson. Elaine Thompson also had a tendon injury, Achilles tendon injury, before racing in the Paris Olympics. That unfortunately she never participated. Now we also have Shericka Jackson. She also had Achilles tendon injury. Both of these two sprinters, they have emerged winners in 2026. Elaine Thompson clocked 42.00 seconds, and she bagged gold. Here we also have Shericka Jackson, ladies and gentlemen, 22.07 seconds, winning that race in Diamond League. Isn't that coincident? 2 Jamaican sprint queens got injury, and both of these 2 sprint queens came out victorious almost in the same year. Ladies and gentlemen, what a coincidence. You see, these are things that you look at, not like Wafula. These are things that you talk about, ladies and gentlemen. These are things that you notice.
I don't have a medal in the 200 at the Olympic Games because I had an incident at the Olympic Games, but 2024, I'm right there.
You mentioned the incident. Obviously, you were running in Tokyo, you slowed down before finishing your heats. Just describe how you felt after that and then how much that's now spurring you on ahead of Paris.
I felt broken in that moment, but therefore I was grounded, I was disappointed in myself, but I didn't really beat up myself too much because I know how to handle disappointment. In that moment, did I want to disappear? Yes, at the moment, but therefore, I think for me personally, it was a blessing in disguise for me,
2 sprint queens in 2024 had a tendon injury. That was the most darkest hour as far as sprinting is concerned in Jamaica. In Paris Olympics in Jamaica, that was the most darkest hour. This unfortunately killed the spirit of a lot of Jamaicans, ladies and gentlemen. That year, we will never forget that year, ladies and gentlemen. Jamaica losing 2 sprinters, one of the best 2 sprinters to injury. That was not easy, ladies and gentlemen. And she has come out victorious.
Wanted to be in the 200 semi-final. I wasn't. I didn't make it, and I had one of the top times coming in. So I think that was really, really disappointing. But for me personally, it's something I had to learn from. Sadly, it's at the Olympic Games, but I think part of me has moved on. It's a new Olympic year, and definitely would want to add a 200 medal to my name at the Olympic Games.
Now, it's been, many people have had a shot at Flojo's record.
I was super afraid to say yes, I want to break the world record, and then Coach and I had a discussion last year, and last year was one of the years that we wanted to break that record. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but it's still in the mind, it's still at the forefront or the back of our head, and we continue to work towards that, So it's something that we looking forward to, is just to remain healthy and train harder, because last year we fixed a lot of stuff. We ran some super fast times last year. So definitely we're working on it this year, and we closed last year. Some more harder work and better execution will definitely get me there.
That almost ended her career, ladies and gentlemen. I see what is so unique and so nice about Jamaican sprinters, just like Elaine Thompson. You remember Elaine Thompson also had almost the same tendon injury, and also came out as a winner in the just concluded relay races, ladies and gentlemen. And here we have Shericka Jackson at Diamond League. She also had a tendon injury in 2024, and now she's winning races. Ladies and gentlemen, she clocked at 21.07 seconds. Look at that kind of determination. Look at that kind of determination. She had an injury. Well, 2 years later, she's winning 21.07 seconds. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. And of course, what we can learn from this race: determination. Both sprint queens came out of injury. They did not give up. They did not go down. They still pushed it on, and now they are winning races. They are bringing victory back at home. Ladies and gentlemen, come prepared if you are going to race Jamaican sprinters, because like I always say, Jamaican sprinters, they are not coming to play around. They are coming to win these races, ladies and gentlemen. And I am so much happy with how they are starting out. They have won in the relay race. Here we have Diamond League. Oh my God, Shericka Jackson, she's giving us good news. Every time good news is coming from Jamaica as far as sprinting is concerned. If this is not amazing, I don't know what it is. Thank you so much.